I will take it from here, thank you. Hello everyone, my name is Blair Oxenhandler, and I would like to start by thanking my lovely parents for coming out tonight. Alright, so basically you guys are all about to be subjected to my ADHD. So, a train of my thoughts. The purpose of this final is to make everyone laugh, so I would like to ask Dr. Self to come up here and get naked. Okay, so I'm just kidding. He's like one of my favorite professors at Truman, which for everyone who does not know is a really hard school. And I've noticed that it's just taken a lot out of me. Like, I have so much to do all the time, and I don't have time to get every single thing done, like homework, work, clean, drink. So I just do it all at the same time. I finish one page of reading, shot. Sometimes it's a paragraph. So yeah, I've learned a lot of great time management skills, but it's really affected me. It's made me more nervous whenever I'm at Truman. Like, I'm just nervous about all that I have to do, and so it's like manifested itself as this nervous masturbation. So like, oh, I have a test? I'm not gonna study, I'll probably just masturbate. Chapter meeting? Masturbate. Speaking of romance, the closest I've ever really gotten to romantic was whenever I lit all the candles in my apartment and ran the bath water. Not that anyone got in it, it was disgusting and only for effect. And I had my boyfriend come over and I was trying to be sexy and push my hair back, you know, like Penelope Cruz in a movie or something. And the next thing I knew, my boyfriend was beating the back of my head because I sexily pushed my hair back into a lit candle. True story. But no, my boyfriend's great. His name is Darren, he's in the Army, he lives in New York. He's half black, half white, but they prefer biracial. They prefer little people. And my family loves him. He's a great guy. And last summer we were all at my lake house, and there's this little Dalmatian that likes to sneak in to like steal food. And my whole family was sitting at the table, and my aunt was the only one who could see that the dog had snuck in. And she goes, "You, Blackie Whitey, get out of here!" So my whole family freezes, thinking like she has made this racist comment to my poor boyfriend. And when she realized that no one else could see the dog, she goes, "You too, dog." Speaking of my family, speaking of black people, when I was in high school, I worked at this little liquor store for this Ethiopian man, and he was like the kind of guy you would find like in like an independent film. He wore like loose floral shirts and like lit one cigarette before he finished the first. Real funny guy. The funniest part about him though was that he was like racist against other black people. So like all the like drinks that black people stereotypically like, he like had locked up in one case. So like people would come in for like their malt liquor, Hennessy, grape Kool-Aid, any other offensive thing I could say right now, and I would have to unlock it for them, and it's very obvious. That's inequality for you. So you guys might have noticed lately that there's a lot of inequality talk for gay marriage on Facebook. Like everyone's changing their profile picture to the unequal signs. And I'd like to talk about what I think is inequality, and that's fashion. For girls, the standard is to wear like tight-fitting clothes. So as I stand up here, you guys can pretty much guess what I look like naked. But for guys, the style is to wear baggy, loose-fitting clothes. And so I have a new rule. You need to wear skinny jeans and a shirt so I can know what size your dick is before I go home with you. All right, last, I recently got a LinkedIn account, which is great as soon as I finish it, but people are already requesting to be my connections, and so I got an email a few weeks ago, and it was like, so-and-so has requested to be your connection, and it was like my drug dealer from high school. What am I gonna say? Always had good pot. very prompt. Always correct change. Yeah, well, this has taken a lot out of me, and I'm pretty nervous. I'm probably gonna go masturbate now.